This is Alex Frie. I kind of thought this could be like one of the funnier plays as well. This is Alex Frie shooting 5 guys.
And up is, but it looks like they're going to be losing that first body with Keith DeVitt going to take the walk. 5-on-4 situation. No, it looks like Blake Yarber as he's going to take the walk. Here comes the attack, though, as Alex Frazier's going to dice up O'Mara and take over in that middle of the field. Dynasty with the 1-body advantage.
Alex was not as nice.
Oh, Alex wants to eat here. Coming through the middle here, looking for more. He's going to shoot Tom Guest in the back.
He's going to get 1. Gets
both those
two.
guys.
He's going to get 3. Did he get that 4th?
He did.
That was really nice of him on him, though. He was really nice on him.
That was like a walk-through 4-pack.
Did he even shoot this last guy?
Gets 2.
Yeah,
He's going to get 3. Did he get that 4th?
He did.
That was really nice of him on him, though. He was really nice on him.
That was like a walk-through.
Okay. AC Diesel, Austin Notorious, Clint Johnson. Clint Johnson just played out of his mind for AC. He had 2 really, really big plays that we're going to see. One of them right here.
Tell Pasternak about is that wing on the inside of the snake. He wanted him to get rid of.
I'm going to actually rewind that because I like that so much. You can really see just how athletic he is.
Pasternak about is
that perfect jump over the snake and then just like, all right.
He wanted him to get rid of him.
Oh, nice move.
That's so good. Smokes that guy up.
Clint with a little 2-pack here.
Wow, Clint Johnson coming strong.
I think that's why Bateman was so concerned about it.
That guy just didn't know where he was even.
3-pack now for Clint. As Clint Johnson has saved this point for AC Diesel. And there's still a body left on that D side, and he's going to get a 4-pack
4
here,
guys.
So that's going on the list. One of the best.
Yeah, that's a great move. I mean, that's, I think, the best move that I saw.
Going to give him a slight lead.
So good. It's like this again because Clint Johnson's so goddamn athletic. It's kind of just like shocking. This whole entire move right here.
The opening is there.
I don't know. I just think it's very impressive how, you know, obviously I'll mute this again.
With the attack in the middle.
But like his gun's just perfect, you know, like straight in his ass, just ready to shove that barrel in his ass. Like if he just backed up, that barrel would go right in that guy's ass. Who is that? Jamrose or Joe Barrett? No, Jamrose didn't play, did he?
Up Silberg.
Silberg.
And he stays alive. Clint
shoots that tower, and then look at him try to one-hand. He's trying to one-hand the snake guy.
On the attack, he's going to...
There's some one-handed shooting. We're going to watch some one-handed shooting.
Spin around, another body comes off. Little 3-pack here for Clint Johnson.
He's not shooting her.
To try to put
sure who to shoot now.
Try to put up an insurance
just
point.
Really great moves.
Did you get that 4th one too? That's another. Is that another?
Clint Johnson just showing his athleticism.
He's done that like 3 times today.
Yeah, he's looking good out here. Again, putting up that.
He wears his mask super high like I do.
Insurance point.
Where it's almost like kind of coming off his head.
Doesn't look like they're going to concede.
He's got the best name in the world.
As they're trying to keep.
Yeah, that.
Just great job from Clint Johnson. Fantastic job. Revo and Blast Camp, and this is Clint Moore. Clint Moore, a veteran paintball player from the United Kingdom. Right there in the center, you can see that 3 hovering right above him.
Blast Camp guy?
Yeah, he's at the mini wall here.
Okay.
He just annihilates
these dudes. 4-on-3
dudes.
advantage here for Blast Camp as they move forward to the snake.
See, I think that's also a bad idea, right? I think that's Jackson Frie in the snake right here, but like, you know, he knows he's there, right? Like he knows he's right there waiting on him. So, I don't know. He just gets up and
forward to the snake.
All right.
Moore's looking to make that kill.
Oh, guy. Clint with a 2-pack so far.
Smokes that guy.
Force the attack, and Clint eats him up and stays alive.
Gets both of them.
Severe lack of communication on the side of Blast Camp to not have to, you know, not locate the 3 bodies.
I don't know. I feel like he knew he was there. I feel like he knew he was there. And this is nasty Nate Schrader.
We know they got a great roster, great coaches, but they've been.
You can see Nate right there up in the center structure, the very top side. 50 on the Dorito side.
Struggling. Do they keep their same guys and keep riding it out, or they start bringing in new talent?
I like this infamous roster.
Oh, I love it.
I think that they're going to be able to win a tournament with it. They're just not. Their snake side's just not been getting it done here so far at this event.
Bam! Peels that guy off. Peels that guy off.
Ball.
Mr. Nasty time.
Nasty.
That's just great. Nate's very good. Alex Rodriguez. Just shooting this guy who fell down, and then talking a little shit, overshooting a guy maybe a little bit.
That was Corey from the South Electric.
Yeah, yeah.
See, this guy just eats shit, and he's like, "What are you doing on the ground there, buddy?"
Cross.
Oh, A-Rod's up there. Oh, A-Rod gets a kill. He's on their side of the field. Barolo asking for a check. He's going to drop.
And I don't know. I watched this a bunch of times, too. Like, I watched it, like, I don't know. I zoomed in and was, like, really trying to pay attention. But we'll talk about it after this.
Up as well, too. That might have been A-Rod as well. Hit the afterburners and just go head hunting and just completely dominate.
Okay, right? But I don't know how much actually shot him right here. Like, it's like, I don't know. Because he doesn't shoot him right there, really. You don't really see paint breaking anywhere on him. Right? And he doesn't have, like, a bunch of hits on his back. So I don't know if he was just, like, holding his gun up, looking at him. But in real time, it looked like he just shot the crap out of him. But I don't know. Then they talked a little shit.
That's why we call A-Rod the bully.
All right, there's a back massage, fellas.
Back and neck.
Yeah, look,
My
he's
back
like,
and my
there's
neck.
more of that. There's more of that.
Said I need a backy out of me.
More? Yeah, let's come get some of this.
Pretty good.
I love that
What's
they're
up?
still.
Then we have 25, which is AC, Diesel, and Notorious. Oh, this is funny, too.
In that center spot. Maybe there's a guy in the middle.
Because we know there's not a guy in the
You guys
snake,
will probably be able to
and
see
we know
this
there's not a
now.
guy in the Doritos. So
100%.
who else can shoot him?
Yeah. Soap went in there to play, not to hunt.
Let's see if Diesel can turn this around, losing their first point against Notorious. 5-on-5 break.
I thought this was
guys.
funny.
Notorious got a little bit of a rough start. There was a pod runner that ran right in front of him.
Because we know there's not.
Look at this guy. Look at it. He's just trying to get off the field. He's just a little bit slow. I'm surprised that he gets shot in the head. That would be so funny if those guys just turn around and like just lay the guy out on the ground. But, you know, the other teams, so this is a pod runner for another pro team. It's not an actual pod runner for either of these teams. It's a pod runner for another pro team. So they're supposed to get a penalty for this, I think. But I don't think, they never talked about it on the webcast, and I don't know if anything ever happened. Which is fine. I mean, nothing happened, you know. It's not like he got in the way or whatever. I mean, he's kind of in the way.
Soap went in there
That's funny.
to
He's still on the field right now. He's just getting off the field right now.
play, not to hunt.
Let's see if Diesel.
I liked it. 24, the Bears and the ML Kings. This is just goon hand, one-hander funniness.
That's not good.
Oh, and they kill Harris. Oh, man, that should be a major on Harris.
Barolo's going to roll the dice, but he's going to get...
That was a pretty good move, though. He just gets caught by that guy right there.
That's why loading the snake with 2 is not always a great idea.
Yeah, highway run. Brooklyn Bears
They're running down the Dorito side
This
right now.
one-handedness is crazy,
running down
though.
the snake side with the Bears, but he's going to get chewed up. The D side getting blown open right now for the...
So look at how far he literally runs
highway
the
run
entire
for the
length of
Bears.
the snake one-handed. I don't know what's happening right here. This guy, like, confused him or something.
They're running down
And
the
then
Dorito side right now.
it's just one-handed
And
all the
running down
way.
snake side with the Bears, but he's going to get
That's a
chewed
tip.
up. The
Don't
D
ever
side
do
getting
that.
blown
You're never
open
going to
right now
hit
for the ML
anybody.
Kings, but we are
You're
at
never going to
somebody.
hit
I think
anybody
it's a
if you do
major.
that.
There was definitely a
You
second
shot him,
left, so
though.
There's a lot of reds.
A major, hold on, a major under 60 seconds is a swing point. There was a red flag thrown. Joey, who do you think that
There's
penalty
Harris.
I
I
think
like
it's on the-
Harris. Blast Camp Uprising.
Would be a center where Olsen would go feast.
Oh, yeah. I remember watching this one live. I watched all these live, but...
He's been up there a lot, right?
Yeah, he has.
And I think that he's got
So this is
you know,
Alex
more opportunity to
Borromeo.
get up there and do more work.
Right there, Alex Borromeo is the guy running, diving in the
Borromeo
Dorito
with
right
another
now.
Inside and out round, kind of a little bit of a yard sale. Loses the top of his loader, but they do get 2 kills.
Just loses
And so
everything.
going to be a 5-on-3
And I just thought this was
situation
funny.
in
I was
favor of
watching
Uprising.
this,
I
him
love
doing
that
this.
play call too, right? They did that
And I
3
was like,
plays in a
oh,
row,
that
right? And
sucks,
if you do that
you know.
2 or 3 plays in a row,
Oh,
they're
well,
gonna
you
catch
know.
that guy, but if you
Every
do
once in a while,
once
you know,
while,
you
they don't
dive
expect
and
that.
take a bad dive or,
can't
you
make
know,
these
core
mistakes.
sample.
They
And I
do
was like,
that.
oh, no, don't do it. I saw that freak insert hanging out the front, and I was like, he's going to shoot his gun with the insert off. And you can already see that, like, those white right there, that one ball,
These mistakes.
pushed
They
the
lose that
insert
ball.
out.
Is
Mikey.
that- yeah, so Mikey dies out of the
And I was
tunnel.
like, oh, God, he's going to
Yeah,
shoot
they
that
have a
gun, and
high
he's going to shoot the
situation.
insert out.
Body's floating up the field. Borromeo needs a beat to put his loader back together. You got a body out
I was
wide
like, he's
Cameron.
not paying
Rams can go
attention,
double up.
and he's going to shoot
But
that
those are the
insert
types of
out.
deaths we can't have for Uprising.
Still working. And this is the thing that I hate kind of about the control, too, right? Is that Even, you know, like it coming apart when he's diving does suck, right? Like obviously that kind of sucks. So we don't want, you know, you don't want your hopper flying apart. But what I hate is how it's two pieces, right? I really like how the Spire 5 and 4 and whatever, it's on that hinge. So you press a button and you can take the internals out with one hand. You don't have to have like a hand holding the shell and then get the internals out, and it's kind of awkward. So like if this was a Spire and for some reason it popped open, the shell would still be connected, right? So you can just put it back on. You don't have to like do as much work on it like you do with these things. Okay, we got everything back together, it looks like. You got the insert pushed back in too. So the insert's in there.
All of their players on the 40/50-yard line. Up blast camp with Snake 1.
But see how far the insert is? Okay, watch.
Dorito side
Bam,
camp.
bam, bam. He starts shooting, and I'm like, no. But he's holding the barrel right there. So he actually has, like, his hand on the barrel. This is great. I was waiting for it. I was like, he's going to shoot it.
Fine.
Borromeo, I think only
But he's
has
holding the
half
barrel.
So Graham's just taking over the attack.
It's funny.
Shane at Snake 2 now.
That is the problem, though, with these freak inserts. You think that, like, if you get your whole entire barrel jammed up with paint, like the barrel tip, if you have, like, you know, a diultralight or even the newer barrels, like the SL63 or any of those power insert barrels, you can actually remove the barrel tip and still use it. Whereas if you have a freak barrel, that insert's just going to, you know, shoot right out the front of the thing, so... ML King's Aftershock. This was just
their snake player.
This was just kind of sad.
Get in and back them up.
I tried to get more of this, but you know, Go Sports website.
Their snake player can kind of counterpunch and get in and back them up.
They almost didn't shoot Hosky coming down the snake side, which I think it's a mistake from Aftershock. He's winning. He didn't have to do that. Well, he of course lost.
Oh, major penalty
no.
assessed on ML.
No, so a dirty buzzer hit, and you could see the
You
frustration.
can't have those mistakes.
I mean, they're calling that hit on his hopper.
Slump to the ground, and
You can see that hit on his hopper. That's what he called.
oh man, he's punching himself in the top of the head, and
They have enough bodies to check yourself before you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
sucks.
and
And
there's
so
just
they ended up getting a point. So the other team ended up getting a point for that one, and that one just sucks. Right? That's just no fun.
tower, and then here comes
And I actually made an entire video about this. Damn it. You know, I made a video about this, telling everybody they got to do body rolls and, like, you know, barrel rolls and stuff.
Boy, to match up with Archie
This is
Barnes
the best
down
paintball player to ever play the game right here, I think.
sideline. Oh, Archie almost catches Malloy.
Sick
Might have
ass
caught him. Looks
barrel
like
roll.
Malloy is able to do a little barrel roll.
Sick
Dodge
ass
that
barrel
screen.
roll.
Anybody else doesn't do that. Malloy makes it.
I was about to say, you can't leave Malloy there.
Barrel roll central.
Oh, Archie sideline. Oh, Archie sideline. Oh, Archie almost catches Malloy. He might have caught him. Looks like Malloy is able to
Yeah, those
do a
are all
barrel
those.
roll.
Those are the top plays that I watched and the worst plays that I watched. I didn't watch all the games because, you know, I just didn't watch all the games.